Hi, everybody. This is Ryan from FirmTRAK Solutions. Today I'm joined with our partner and founder, Carin Weiss-Krolikowski, also from FirmTRAK Solutions. How are you doing today, Carin?
I'm good, Ryan, and how about yourself?
I'm doing all right. Well, actually, I'm recovering from, as you can see on our screen that I shared, this was a view from my hotel room from the great city of Nashville, Tennessee, where we attended XeroCon 2024. And Xero, if you don't know, is Xero. It's our preferred accounting software solution that we use for all our clients. We also work in QuickBooks Online, but we generally prefer Xero just because it's a little more intuitive and has cool things going on like XeroCon, where we get to attend. And I had a good time overall. We had a lot to do. We met a lot of vendors. We met a lot of people in the industry. And we always, as always, we get to touch base with the folks at Xero themselves. And they're a great group of people. They're all over the world at this point. But some of them are from California, some of them are from Canada, some are from Chicago, which is our home state, in Illinois. So it was great to touch base with them in a city like Nashville, which is popping nowadays. Like, there are just people swarming everywhere. Of course, Broadway down there is where all the bars are, owned by all the famous country singers and celebrities. So we were up and down the street 3 of the 4 nights, except the last night that we left. So what'd you like about it, and what parts of the conference did you like, Carin?
I loved the fact that you get to connect with all these people that have similar ideals and interests. And I think the biggest takeaway is all of the talk. I mean, it's almost information overload. There's so much going on and so many interesting things. Everything from cyber security to artificial intelligence to artificially generated intelligence to what the future at Xero holds. And a lot of their integrated partners that you mentioned earlier, the vendors that were there, they're showing us some of the new tech and the cutting edge stuff that is going to just do nothing but make our lives easier. What were your takeaways, Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, there was everybody, I think, that had the most interest in Xero's new AI product they're launching called JAXX, or Just Ask Xero.
Yeah.
And I mean, that I think AI is just in the industry is garnering a lot of curiosity because of how much it's been hyped, especially by the investor class, and including like all the investment that's been going into it from the players that are already in the space, like Microsoft buying a big stake in OpenAI, the NSA buying a big stake in OpenAI. So it's going to become institutional. It just remains to be seen all the use cases and whether or not they'll be helpful or harmful, or helpful at first and then become harmful, or any combination that you can think of. And there was one guy there, the futurist who spoke. He is convinced that we'll have artificial general intelligence by 2030, which is, who knows, that prediction could be completely made up, or he may have some inside information based on his field. But the future has a lot in store in terms of the accounting industry, small businesses, and the tools that are going to be at your disposal. Because what happens when you have a computer that is as smarter than you are, that can do tasks for your business? Like, no one knows what the landscape for companies is going to look like at that point. So overall, though, the hopefully in my best case or optimistic future, that will mean the real human people that you talk to become more important. Your relationships you form will become more and almost have a spotlight shown on them because they are with a real person and not an AI. And then companies can grow similarly, but we will hopefully start to avoid some of the drudgery and the tediousness associated with day-to-day work that we all have now. So anyways, that's a long way away from what we're generally talking about at FirmTRAK, but that's the good thing about going to these conferences, is you get to think about things other than your day-to-day and break up the routine. and just meet some new people.
But also, I think, at FirmTRAK Solutions, we're always striving to stay apprised of what's going on in our own industry so that we can better help our clients. So if you'd like more information, please visit us at firmtrak.com and reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you.